One of the most prominent features of the War Within is going to be delves. And a lot of people have been asking multiple questions around whether they're good, how do they feel, are they better than Torghast and scenarios? And I wanted to make this video to kind of drop my 2 cents on how it feels. To just start it out, delves are in a position right now where you can do it as just solo. You have your NPC brand Bronzebeard, and you can venture through all these different delves, and there's multiple of these in every zone, very thematically designed, and I think that's a big plus, something that I'll talk more about later. But you can also do it in a group of 5 people. So if you want to group up with your friends and just, smash through some delves, that's something that you can absolutely do. And I think that's one major bonus to what delves are. The fact that you don't have to do it alone, but you actually can if you want to. That makes me go on to the next aspect of why I think delves are pretty awesome. They're not going to be something that you are going to be forced to do, but it's something that is there as an extra thing or something that is kind of optional, but not really. It's going to be a part of your Great Vault every single week. That's something that you can consider. I know that's not what everyone wants out of delves because, oh, well, then I have to fill out these, weekly delves or whatever. But they're not going to be permanently farmable. There's going to be particular daily rewards that you're going to be able to get. And from what they said in dev interviews around the time that BlizzCon was active, it seems like they're also going to be permanently farmable, but not in a way that makes it unfair to people that do not do it. A big bonus that I've been able to see, at least from my testing on the beta so far, is the fact that you're also going to get gold rewards from here. You're going to get material rewards from here. As for the feel, there's a lot of tiers, obviously. They have said multiple times that there's going to be some very challenging tiers already on the beta. The scale is definitely quite insane, especially as you level up. So I imagine once we get into more of the max level content, there's definitely going to be some that is quite challenging. They said that Blizzard has, quote unquote, said that they want to have delves be kind of a mage tower challenge, but not in a way that, oh, this is particularly the specific class challenge, like a DPS challenge or a tank or a healer challenge specifically for mages or specifically for druids. It's just, this is something that everyone can do, and you can do it solo or you can do it grouped up. I think that's a very good bonus. And again, if we compare it to something like Torghast was, most of the time, it was just, okay, we know we're in this big tower, we're in different section of this huge tower of the jailer, but these delves are located multiple, like a bunch of different ones in every single zone. And they're thematically designed for the zone that they're in, which I think actually is a very big plus. I'm very excited about that because it kind of plays into like the RP aspects and the feel of the zone. It expands on it even more. And I think that's cool. I think that's a dope aspect. It's something that I definitely felt was a little lacking with Torghast, because like, oh, we're going to the mall and this is always the same over and over and over again. But each of these are different in their own ways because of how they're designed in every zone. There's a lot of the same aspects as to what the mobs do, what kind of mechanics that you have that are pretty much the same thing. But because of the fact that they're different in terms of the look and feel, I think that's a very, very big plus. I'm excited to see where delves are going to go eventually in the future, and I'm sure we'll be able to test these at a more finalized or maxed version of these. Some of the rewards are still a little wonky, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of a reward scaling that they're going to add to the delves. For my own purposes, I hope that there's at least some part of a gold making aspect, because, being able to gather herbs and ore, and also get gold rewards makes my little gold making brain tingle. So I personally am very excited to be able to test that out at some point in the coming months for the beta. But if you guys have any questions or anything that you want me to test in particular for delves, anything that you want to see, let me know. And I know this is a little different from my usual videos. I'm trying to branch out into all sorts of World of Warcraft because a bunch of this content is something that I do on the daily, so might as well make some content around it too. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure that you type delve down in the comments below, DELVE, okay? But that's going to be everything that I had for this video, so until the next one, see ya!